So I am having to record this on my phone because my YouTube is still not working. I can't retrieve anything that I did for the discussion for post. So I'm going to record it from here and just try to email it to you. I'm going to do session 6 again. We're going to start with discuss your understanding and misconceptions about federalism. Do you believe our current system is true to the ideas of federalism propounded by the founders? Well, I went to Holland Feldmeyer and I looked up federalism, which is on page 53. It's defined as 1. It's pertaining to a system of government that is federal in nature, the system by which the states of the U.S. relate to one another and to the federal government. Oh, that's bad lighting, sorry. And 238 in the same Holland Feldmeyer, the issues would be a state law that affects commerce with other nations is voided by a treaty with contrary provisions. The U.S. has a federal system of governance consisting of the national or federal government and the government of the individual states. One of the issues that I see with federalism is with Colorado, and I know Colorado is not the only state, but I'm going to use it because it's the state that I live in, legalizing recreational marijuana. It's still federally not recognized as legal. Whether it be for recreational use or for medical use, it's not legal. So I see issues there being that if somebody is not pulled over, but if somebody is targeted by a federal agent for growing, let's say, 15 pot plants for their own personal use, by state law, Colorado allows this, but by federal law, they do not allow this. So I mean, there's going to be an issue. State is not going to take on the charges, but the federal government is going to take on the charges. So this person is not going to have a state sentence. They're going to have a federal sentence. And their attorneys may argue, well, it's legal in the state of Colorado, but it's still not legally recognized by our federal government. So I see huge issues with that. And I know many states are looking at legalizing medical marijuana, and some are looking at legalizing the use of recreational marijuana. But some of the neighboring states around Colorado, like Kansas and Nebraska, are noting that they are having issues with people coming from their states to our state of Colorado and purchasing recreational marijuana and thinking that it is okay to cross state lines with that marijuana when it is not. It is still not legal in those states. So they are taking issue with Colorado's law that Colorado has defined that it's legal, but it is not legal in Kansas. It is not legal in Nebraska. It is not legal in Wyoming. It is not legal in New Mexico. It's not legal in Utah. And those states all border Colorado, and they take issue with Colorado having it being legal. So I know just Kansas and Nebraska have publicly taken issue with Colorado allowing it to be illegal. But federalism, I believe that a lot of times some of the federal laws, I realize, trump a state law any day, but they don't go in line with some of the states' constitutions. Some states do not want legalized gay marriage, but now we have legalized gay marriage and they have to honor that. You see the problems that we have with the county clerk in Kentucky. She is refusing to sign those marriage licenses. But federally, it is legal. She has to sign those marriage licenses, whether that goes against her